Hey everybody, Paul Turner here from thediscipleproject.net. If you're brand spanking new to the channel here, welcome in. If you're a regular, thanks for hanging with me as always. A couple of things before we get into today's topic of creating an easy follow-up to student commitments to Christ. I want to tell you about two brand new products that I have for you today. I have created a course for discipleship called Discipleship Foundations, and it goes through 5 core characteristics of a disciple as told by Jesus and how we can help our students follow along with that. So if you're interested in that, you can go over to my store, shop.thediscipleproject.net. You can find it over there. In addition to that, if you decide to take the course, there's 8 lessons with that, by the way. You can get it in. There's PDFs to it. There's audio. There's interaction, there's a message board, all kinds of things. So it's really like a classroom type setting. In addition to that, if you decide to go ahead and take the course, in addition to that, you're going to get my next product absolutely free with that, and that is called the Follow 5. The Follow 5 is a retreat that I did with my students at the beginning of the year, and it was awesome. I was able to share these 5 principles with them and really help recalibrate their understanding of what it means to follow Jesus, that it's not just I pray a prayer, read my Bible, go to church, be a good person, and that's it. We take it down to the deeper level so that they can be reminded that it's more than just a surface commitment they're making to the Lord. So you can take this material and use it in any way. You can use it as a 5-week series, use it as a retreat, camp theme, all that kind of good stuff. And it is available to you. Also available at shop.thediscipleproject.net. So I hope that you will look into those 2 things. Now, let's get on with today. Talking about commitments. We've just had our Easter drama, and we were thinking about creative ways to follow up with people, something easy, something media-centric versus handing out physical things per se. But what the name of our drama was called Listen. And so what I thought about, I said, what if we gave people that made a commitment after the program and after those things, that if we gave them something simple like, I don't know, a pair of headphones. And so what I did was I pitched the idea of having just a pair of headphones, and I bought these. I got these for like $1.39 a piece. They're black, and they are simple, easy. They're not the best headphones in the world, but they're pretty good. I'm going to put a link down below to the company that I bought them from. Once again, I bought 100 of them at $1.30 a piece. Well worth it, though, because what I did is I got these little packets, and I created basically a 5-6 audio lesson follow-up strategy. And it comes with, the PDF, as well as the audio lessons, all that kind of stuff, put a bunch of information back to the church, that kind of thing. And we just thought, too, that this would resonate with students as well as adults. So if you stop by the booth on the way out, you pick up this little packet that says faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. In Romans 10. And so that's our encouragement to them. It says, listen to the word, listen to what's being said. And so then I begin to break down the follow-up with them. And you can create this for yourself. This is not super hard. I used my GarageBand. I did the audio for it. And you don't even have to. I mean, listen, if you don't want to create your own, if you are intimidated by creating that type of media, you can always use mine. If you want to use mine, I'm about to just redo the beginning, the introduction. You can always hit me up to do an introduction just specifically for your youth group if you want. And then I'll create a little audio for you, as well as just, like I said, if you just want to use my voice to speak to your kids, if you like the material, feel free to go ahead and use that yourself, or go ahead and do one yourself. It's, GarageBand's not super complicated to use. It's on the Mac, or you can find some other audio system, programming or app to be able to do those things with, and you can probably do it on your phone and just create these little lessons that things that you want your kids to know or follow, or those things, and it's a super easy follow-up. And of course they would want some free headphones, because quite frankly, who doesn't need extra headphones, right? I am going to be sending out, by the way, the links to my audio in our newsletter real soon, so either probably tomorrow. So if you're not signed up for the Fresh Impact newsletter, please go sign up at thediscipleproject.net under resources. Get there. I will send you the link to all my audio. Hopefully it'll be my beginning and endings and so forth will be redone. So you're going to have just an easy follow-up system. And if you want to use it with your students, you can. It's super regular. Each session is between 3 to 5 minutes long and not super complicated. You can use that as a great follow-up system with your students. So please let me know, what are some of your ideas? Have you done any media follow-up? Do you have any YouTube videos, audio, written things like that? Let me know in the comments below. That's it for today, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. If you're not a subscriber, by the way, be sure to click on my head over here somewhere and be a subscriber to this channel, as I am always updating it with brand new content, and I would love to be able to connect with you in this community. So that's it for today. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.